Hey Divas, what's up? It's your girl Diva and welcome back to Diva's house. So I got a little something from, and I'll post the name of the company down below. I don't even know why I'm drawing a blank right now, but they sent me this beauty sponge and this Konjac sponge. So stay tuned if you guys want to hear about these sponges. Be right back.
It's Diva's house. I'm crazy about my makeup. I'm swaying on the regular. Baby, don't you ever think that I'm the killer? It's Diva's house. Like, comment, subscribe. Ladies, stop by. You know I'm giving you life. My channel's everything. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. My channel's everything. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. It's Diva's house.
Alright guys, so I got this from Silanty Beauty, and the company, I'm gonna post the name of them. I believe it's the same. It's the name. They had approached me on my Thompson and asked me to fill out for the campaign, and I sent back that I had filled it out so I can do the campaign for them, and they approved me. So I got it sent to me. It came through Amazon, and it's a 2-in-1 for your perfect beauty skin. So it's a Konjac sponge, which is this white one, and then a makeup blender. So right now both of them are wet, and I will insert pictures of what they look like dry. When this one is dry, it's very hard, but then when you wet it, it's nice and soft, and this is great for cleaning your face and kind of exfoliate, well, not so much exfoliating, but for definitely cleaning your face and getting your makeup off with your cleanser. And then the beauty sponge, that's going to be the real tea that y'all going to want to hear about, because y'all know I have my beauty blender. I have the original beauty blender in black, and then I got this one. I was like, is this going to be like ones that I've gotten in like from Marshalls and TJ Maxx, that when you wet them they don't do nothing? So we're going to talk about this one a little bit, but let me get to this one. So like I said, when you get this one, it came wrapped in plastic, and you get it, and it's very hard. When I tell you hard, like hard as a rock. And I'm like, when I first got it, I was like, what am I supposed to do with this? Like, it's so hard. But then I ran it under some water and got it wet and used it to clean my face, and it did a really good job. I've seen Pretty PR Chick use something very similar on her channel, a Konjac sponge, and she used it to clean her face with her cleaner. So it has a little string on it, so it was hanging up in my shower. I had to wash it out because it was dirty with my makeup on it. But it's very soft when it cleans, and it's really soft on the face. This came in a set, so you get the two together. So there's not much I could really say about this, but I did like this. I'm more of using my makeup cloths and my brush, but this is great in the shower because I get it wet and I clean it out while I'm in the shower. So this is really nice, and it's soft, so great for cleaning my face. But let's get to the real tea, because I know y'all want to hear about this beauty blender. So like the original beauty blender, it comes very small until you wet it, and it grows in size. Now I will say about this one, as soon as I wet it, it was very soft. It was even very soft before I wet it, but it's very soft. It's not hard like some of the fake beauty blenders out there. It's very soft, and when I wet it, it works well for my under eye and everything where I used to use my beauty blender, or even applying foundation where I have to bounce off the skin. Now when I do squeeze it, it feels a little hard in the center, so it doesn't have the same smush like the beauty blender, but it's still not as hard as some of those other ones that you get from like Marshalls or TJ Maxx. I find though the tip of it is not as pointy as the beauty blender, so getting under my eye, I usually have to smush it down a little bit and go underneath, but it still does a great job. The price of this I will list down below, because like I said, it does come in a set. It will be here scrolled at the bottom for you guys to see what the price was on Amazon if you're interested in a set like this. Do I have any complaints about it? No, not really. I've been using this alternating with my beauty blender, And it works great. I love it. I wash it out. It washes just the same way. It works really well for blending out my under eye highlight, my forehead, and my chin and Cupid's bow area. Now, is it a great blend out compared to my beauty blender? I will say that, I don't know, maybe because I was in a rush in the morning sometimes when using it, I felt like I had to go over with my brush to blend out any harsh lines. But otherwise, if I take my time, it does a really, really good job with blending all of that out. I don't have any complaints about it. I like how soft it is. It's not too hard. It cleans very well. It's probably not as porous as the Beauty Blender in terms of you can see like the pores of the Beauty Blender when it's wet. This is a little bit more covered surface area, but it gets big just like the Beauty Blender, and when it dries it shrinks back down. So this too, it shrinks back down and gets hard again. So they're great products. I don't have any complaints about them. I'll have all the deets on my blog, divashousefab.blogspot.com. There'll be pictures on my Instagram. I might even take a picture of me using it. You never know. But I will have all the information where you can find them, where you can get them, all the price points listed down below. Y'all can go check the company out. Like I said, I got them through, they send them to me through Amazon, which wasn't bad. So if you have Prime, you get 2-day shipping. They come really quickly. So anyway, my fabulous divas, that is all I have for you guys. If you have any questions for me, especially about this Beauty Blender that came in the set, leave your comments down below. I'd love to hear from you guys and hear what you think or what you want to know. And y'all know what to do. Y'all stay fab, because you know your girl is too. I'll check you guys in my next one. Bye.